What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
We survived, man.
What about the cyclone, man?
Dude, it's rough. It's
Man,
rough.
we're trying to survive this.
We already survived, dude.
We did?
It was a week ago, fucker.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a week ago, man.
And there's no need for this,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
There's
It's
no need
over.
for this jacket, man. It's over.
We're supposed to record this a week ago.
Well, blame the cyclone.
Well, okay. I'm blaming the cyclone. What's up, everyone? We live?
We're live, I guess.
We're
Damn
live.
right we are.
Taking
Let's
this
go.
off.
I kind of like this hat, you know?
You can keep it on.
Oh, nice. Thank you. And here's my coffee.
There we go.
Now we're live.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Beards, Bikes, and Bites. We're just
It's been a while.
Yeah, we're just here goofing off. We're late on another video, so حقكم علينا. What's good with you, man? What's been happening with you the last week?
Man, last week was a bit interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, last weekend was the EXPO opening. I don't know, did you watch it?
I did watch it, actually.
Oh, well, what are your impressions on this?
Guys, we're just putting like the storm video back there, so you guys are kind of like in with it.
Yeah. The eye of the storm.
There you go. This guy. I mean, I always knew it was going to be interesting. Like, with all the preparations and everything they were going to do, I knew it was going to be over the top and extravagant, and like, I just didn't know what to expect. I did watch it, and it was pretty interesting. It was pretty neat. We sat there, me and you watched it actually together, so we sat there just making fun of everything.
Yeah, we made fun of everything. No one excluded.
Yeah.
Everyone included.
Yeah. So, not things that we can say on here in case we don't want to end up, you know. But it was interesting, man. What was the first thing that they did? Yeah.
I mean, first thing, there was like a drone footage or like helicopter footage
of the expo.
Of the expo pavilions and the expo ground itself, and then there was the Adan.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah, and then it pretty much. Honestly, what I liked about it, it was very visually satisfying.
They
nailed it visually.
Yeah,
you know,
indeed.
other than the lip syncing, which half of it was like the
staged.
it was
all staged.
By the way, for the
who was singing? You had Hussein Jismi, and you had
I only know Hussein Jismi and Ahlam, I guess, and
like there's two other schmucks on there that I don't really know their names of.
I call them the Cape Girl and I don't know what else.
The third one. Yeah, we won't say they were lip syncing because if you go watch it and you go listen to like the studio recording of the Expo theme song, what is it called? I don't even know.
I'm not sure what it's called. I think Expo theme song.
Expo theme song. It's the exact same tone, exact same volume.
It's like there's this I don't know what you call it, like a podium.
The podium, yeah.
It's like if you hear it. And you'll be like, oh yeah, they're actually singing live. Then there will be like the acoustics of this place is freaking 100% no mistakes. But I don't think that's the case. That's why they're lip syncing.
Yeah, I agree.
That's number one. Number two, they can't even lip sync to the song, man.
Oh yeah, they messed up, right?
they messed up
on one of the songs.
Yeah.
What was the other thing we noticed? Like the live band, you had like the noise of the drums, like do 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 do. Yeah, but then you're like seeing the girls just like. Okay.
So pretty much that's what we were like shitting on.
Yeah,
but other than that, it was visually satisfying.
You had a bunch of like little white girls and white boys that I've seen kanduras, like galabiyas, and they were like tripping over each other. Like, these who were fighting over the flag as well. Yeah.
I don't know if this is part of it or they were actually fighting for the flag.
No, I think it was part of it. No, it was not fighting. It was they were giving it to each other. See, we're always about fighting. It's not like giving.
We immediately go to the fighting state
violence.
of mind, the violence.
Yeah. So you had a bunch of these multi-ethnic kids running around in white clothes, which looked like a cult, and then they are like standing next to each other, and then it's like. You had this little white boy who was just kind of like.
Everyone was sweating, man.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck. Yani,
Everyone
the
was
podium
sweating.
where I think the main building in the middle where they had it, it's like open to the outside, and all the what are they called in French?
Chers invités. I don't even know what does that mean, but it's
French people.
what's chers invités
Chers
means?
invités, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Sacre bleu.
Merde. Omelette du fromage. I have one Lebanese friend. She told me what belt meant in French. This has nothing to do with the expo, but it's my favorite French word.
Which is
Ceinture.
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 Man, let's not start shitting on French people because
Why?
we won't end. Like it's not gonna finish. We're gonna keep shitting on.
I
French
told you
people.
earlier, man. We're equal opportunity abusers. ما في حدا بيسلم منا. No nationality, no religion, no nationality,
No
person.
religion, no nationality, no race. You're all targeted.
Yeah. In fact, what you said, what did you say earlier? If you exclude someone,
Then you're racist.
then you're racist. That means you're scared to.
You either shit on everyone or you don't shit on anyone. Just keep your mouth shut, and that's it.
So we, like, at least I chose the opposite end of the spectrum of non-racism.
Exactly, which is like I don't give a shit about any of you. Not you.
Maybe.
You
Depends on what you do.
If you're watching the podcast, we give a shit about you. If you're watching this podcast.
Aww. You guys don't get that references from Rick and Morty.
Bitch. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry.
But yeah, no, the get back on topic.
Yep.
The expo was really, like the opening sequence, at least it was really, really well done.
It was.
They got the point across. Obviously, they spent a lot of money. It was very artsy-fartsy. It was a lot of spectacle, a lot of visual lighting. They had some African lady, Angelique Kidjo. I don't know. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. But she's very famous. Like, I know of her, and I don't really listen
and
to
what
that
was
many
the name
artists.
of that British singer?
Ellie
English
Goulding.
singer? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know her. So you're a white boy. You do.
Oh, man. How dare you? Bite your tongue.
I mean, yeah, it was like there was a lot of visual aids, which were like that's what honestly I was in awe of.
It's funny. The same time that was happening, you wanted to go see the opening. I was like, dude, I'm not going.
I was planning to go see the opening, which I thought was on Friday. So if we went, it would be useless because the opening was on Thursday.
True. So we missed it.
Obviously.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't gonna go.
Yeah. I was standing outside watching the opening of Expo on a screen. So
you wouldn't get anywhere near the expo. All the shuyukh were in there. All the Sheikh Zavites were in there. The Sheikh Zavites and who else? They had that one president of like the BIE, well, I think the International Bureau of International Expos, which is
His Excellency.
He's also Sheikh Zavite. I guess they're the governing body.
But why is he
he's
excellenced?
Because he's French.
Oh, okay.
This guy came on. I was like, who is this guy? Is he like some long lost sheikh of the UAE? No, it's some French dude who is like the president of the Expo Bureau.
Okay.
International Expo. But it looked like he's been to so many of these. I don't really know. I don't have any background.
I don't think he sleeps.
I just don't think he gives a fuck. Like Ija, I think he was wearing like an old suit. He didn't have a haircut. His teeth was yellow, and he's like, "Dude, I could be eating escargot right now.
I could be eating snails.
Croissant,
snails.
Instead, I'm sweating my balls off in the deserts of Dubai.
Everyone was sweating.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty terrible. But other thing, we also the day after that opening sequence is when Expo happened, and we actually had a few friends that went there. Mm-hmm. If you guys are planning on going, anybody who lives in the UAE, buy the season pass.
Oh yeah,
it's definitely worth it.
You're not gonna pay 100 dirhams a day.
Yeah, and you're never gonna see everything in one day.
Exactly. You pay 500 dirhams. You're good for the next 6 months, basically.
Yeah. So it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to
Yeah,
be
it
here
is.
in the same country, and you could literally if you live in Abu Dhabi, it's an hour drive because it's not actually in Dubai. Dubai, it's like on the outskirts near Jabal Ali, so it takes like an hour to get here from Abu Dhabi proper.
When we went to Dubai last week,
Yeah.
like
We went to Dubai last
we
week.
went to Dubai on Friday. We went to check up on Ayub and see how everything is. And man, you saw the traffic.
There was no traffic.
Man, there was like 4 accidents. What no traffic?
Where? I didn't see any. On our way back, maybe.
On our way back and when we were
going
going
down.
in, we saw that there was at least 2 accidents on Sheikh Zayed Road.
Oh, after JLT. Sorry, I'm turning off the lights in the background. That's giving me
Seizure.
It's gonna give me a seizure. I keep looking at it. It was supposed to
So,
emulate lightning.
We like this is from my point of view. You're saying there is no traffic, but I saw there was. I mean, yeah,
But I was driving.
in Sheikh Zayed Road, I don't know, man, but like there was traffic.
Not what you would expect there to be during Expo.
There
It was
was
it was just normal traffic. Dude, I was driving.
There was traffic.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
So yeah, I mean, we went to Dubai. We saw Ayub, but like being in Dubai City, in Dera, and like inside of Dubai, away from Expo, you don't feel that Expo is happening. Although we were there while it was opening.
Yeah. Because it's smart. I don't know if this was intentional, but they had it set up on the other side of the Sheikh Zayed Road.
I mean, Dubai is always like compacted, and there was always traffic in Dubai. Imagine if Expo is happening like in Jumeirah or like GLT or something.
Fuck that. I wouldn't go there. I didn't even want to go last week. I didn't want to go.
I had to drag his ass away.
I didn't want to go to Dubai.
Man, I had to.
I finally have that Husn app that I'm legal to go anywhere now. I'm a normal human being, and I still didn't want to go to Dubai. But it was to see Ayub, and we got a hold of him and everything. So
Yep.
he just has more shit that hit the fan. So it's gonna be a minute before he's back with us.
His car broke down. He was supposed to join us today. His car broke down, and I think he's taking care of that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Expo, the Cyclone Shaheen, man. What are your thoughts on that?
Dude, yani, damn nature, you scary. No, all seriousness, the people in Oman got fucked. Like,
yeah, and
like
I feel so bad for these people, man. There are people that drowned.
Yeah, in all seriousness, people lost their lives and like their houses were ruined in Oman and everything. We're more so memeing on the fact that in Abu Dhabi or the UAE, they were like, they shut down like construction sites with our work. They told people to stay home and like because they thought it was just gonna come and like just wreak havoc like it did in Oman, which obviously, at least in Dubai, they said Ayub, he said that it was like cloudy, rainy, some rain, some trickles, nothing too crazy. But literally in Abu Dhabi was like sunny. Nothing.
Yeah, like nothing, literally nothing. I mean, it got cloudy for a moment, and then there was like 5 minutes of like just very light rain sprinkling, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was no any cyclone whatsoever, or anything that's close to a cyclone.
Which I was sad. I wanted to see some rain.
Yeah, definitely, man. We haven't seen rain.
I didn't want something
2
like I
years.
didn't want shit to get break like like go like for shit to hit the fan. Sorry, but like I knew it wasn't going to be as impactful as it was in Oman because it still had to hit all the mountain ranges in northern Emirates. What's it called? Ras Al Khaimah.
Khorfakan as well.
Yeah, like all those mountain ranges is probably like ate up most of everything. So I knew we weren't going to get really bad. I just wasn't expecting it to like not exist.
Yeah.
But anyway, it provided good meme content.
Oh yeah, like just now.
So yeah, that's that.
There's this video I saw. I guess I saw it yesterday on Saudi Arabia on the coasts of Jizan. Man, like the tornadoes in Battlefield 2042. They're just circling the sea, man. It was like a scary sight to see, and it's just a video, you know,
Of what?
like cyclones, like actual tornadoes emerging from the sea on the coast, and that was like all the police cars were on the coast, and like
شو بدهم يعملوا يعني يمنعون
restrain the cyclone.
why are they parked? They're like, all right, stop there,
Stop there.
no further.
Do you have visa?
Do you have the green pass?
Where's الحصن? You know?
No cyclones allowed. Where's your vaccine papers?
I mean, yeah. So it's I don't know. I hope it's a good winter. I want to see some cold, man. I want
what cold,
like,
man?
this
We were
man.
just out today. It felt like I was sitting in like a gym bag.
It was like a moist bag, man, outside. So humid.
It's
man.
supposed to be
Still
what, like
humid.
we're in October. I'm like my friends in the States are sending me pictures of like fall. The trees are like green, like not green, yellow, orange, red, and like it's a cool in Celsius. It's like 20, 15, stuff like that. Rain, awesome.
Oh, yeah. You won't see this here anytime.
Here, it's like you're in like underneath someone's balls. It's like, oh,
I mean,
this is lovely weather.
just today, we went to Ace Hardware store. Mr. Jawad wanted to get some stuff from there. We parked the car. So from the parking spot to Ace's main door, the weather was actually, I was like, well, man, the weather is not bad. We went to Ace, we went out, and it's like humid, man. It was crazy. We were sweating, man. Like even the stuff we had was sweating. Everything was sweating, man. The boxes were sweating. The plants you got, I think the seeds died.
Probably. They probably got germinated inside inside the bags. So yeah, weather's still shit. So that's
weather's
bad.
still shit. Yeah. Ayub was telling me, let's go to the desert and barbecue. I was like, are you out of your mind?
مع نفسك. مع نفسك.
So no, bro, not anytime soon, man. Not anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. No outdoor activities for us, Habibi. For anybody, at least, until like there's no more humidity. I did sign up for one thing, the Spartan race. That's in November.
Yeah, you did that.
I'm thinking about dropping out because this weather ain't helping. If from now to another like week or so.
When in which month did you guys do the Spartan race in Dubai?
We did it
in Ras Al Khaimah, right?
Yes, 2 years ago we did like in 2019. When was it? It was like in December.
Oh, so the weather was.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be cold, but with our luck, that day it was kind of like hot, which was good because we had to like wake up at 7 a.m. and run an obstacle course with we had to like jump in water in the first like 2 obstacles. I think one of the guys with us, he was like, nope, and he just like ran around, like ran around him. But no, it's I might drop out, have it refunded. Pussy, bitch, you ain't doing.
I have a knee injury.
No, you don't. So, I mean, maybe you do. Who knows?
I mean, I have a knee injury.
Okay. Yeah. What else? What else were we talking about? Oh, we went. We went and visited Ayub.
We went, man. We saw the Indian in the Harley Davidson motorcycle showroom today. That was freaking awesome.
Before we get to that, let's talk to them about Dera.
About
Dera.
Oh, Dera. Yeah, that was a different. Man, being in Dera, I felt like I was in a complete different country. I honestly felt like I was in
downtown Mumbai,
downtown Kuala Lumpur, man. I felt like I was walking towards the Shah Alam Street or like Bukit Bintang Street, man. The people there. The moment I get out of the car, I closed the door, I sneezed, and I sneezed into someone's face. He didn't give a shit. I just sneezed, and this guy was like, he just continued walking. I thought that I'm gonna have a fight or something, or someone's gonna shout at me, but this guy didn't give a shit.
And I was the only white guy.
And he was the only white guy in the entire freaking area.
Yeah. Everyone, what did Ayub say? You're like the Messiah.
You're like the Messiah, man. And everyone was eyeballing you, you know?
You're like, what is this fucker doing here?
And I was playing harmonica in front of a shop, and the Indians joined me, and like
so basically cool. you fit in, Yani.
There you go. Yeah. That's how I survived in Malaysia, man.
You started playing harmonica with Indians?
I'm playing harmonica, and that's how I lived.
MashaAllah. Goes to show you can do everything if you try hard enough.
Ayub bought a guitar.
You bought a guitar.
Yeah, we went guitar shopping basically in there, so that was really cool.
People in Beers, Bites, people who know us in Beards, Bikes, and Bites know that a lot of us used to be either part of a band or savvy in musical like instruments, mostly guitar, bass. We haven't released anything. I'd say Ayub is the most one who has experience both live and in the studio, but yeah, he's been trying to get us to get back into it, and I'm like, nope, I don't have time, but he's trying to like improve.
Yeah, I got the Dean guitar from Ayub, which is awesome because I've always wanted a Dean guitar. Basically, it's my dream guitar to own a Dean.
Well,
I do own
now you
one,
do.
and I'm gonna steal your amp later because my amp broke for some Sammy reasons.
For some Sammy reasons. Okay. No names.
No names. Okay. No, I mean he's okay. We mentioned his name.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You're okay, Sammy.
You're okay. So
for some of us,
there was really interesting being there. Dubai was a chill, man. You know what struck me there? Leaving Dubai, we left Dubai at 3 a.m. and it felt like it was 8 p.m. in Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, because like the roads were still like packed and everything.
The roads were packed. The Sheikh Zayed Road, every single store was like open. Restaurants were open. Of course, like, pharmacies are 24
Terrible.
hours open.
Terrible.
He hates Dubai.
Terrible. I went once, Hajj, for another 2 years. I'd be fine if I never went back, honestly. You were like excited, like, yeah, man, we're gonna go to Dubai. I haven't been to Dubai.
I was excited to see the gate.
You're like, man,
Where's the gate, man?
I wonder what has changed in the last time. I was like, I guess you'll see. What changed? Tell them.
Nothing.
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 It's the same. There's new buildings.
Just people wearing masks.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
most of them are not. So.
Yeah.
No,
at least not in Dera.
At least not in there. So nothing changed in Dubai. But I mean,
the Tijidoriya in Dera is gonna like the police patrol is gonna go in Dera and see someone not wearing a mask, and then
they're gonna blame us, man. We're gonna get blamed if anyone got caught in Dera not wearing a mask.
Why? I was wearing a mask like a good little Muslim boy.
I was wearing a mask.
Yeah. I'm just saying they won't be able to get them because they all look alike. Hey, racism.
Man, the reason why I like Dubai, I don't know, man. It's just like Abu Dhabi is too of a, like, you can feel like it's too much of a family place.
What's
like
wrong with
most
that,
of the
man?
people in Abu Dhabi are like old.
Yeah.
You know, Dubai feels more of like
what?
a constant party. You know. I mean, I'm not into parties. But Dubai just feels different. It just feels like you're in a different place than Abu Dhabi. You know, like here, if we went out yesterday.
Yeah.
We had dinner, then we got a cup of coffee. We went to Casa. It was nice. It was like a nice walk. It was like just a change of
Just
like atmosphere.
Yeah,
you know?
bro date.
Yeah, exactly, a bro date. And then but you can't do that all the time. Like you have to change. You have to go outside of the city. That's how I look at it.
But what would you do in Dubai? You would do the same shit.
I wouldn't go, like, at least if I'm going to Dubai, I would go like every 2 or 3 months. I won't go there every week.
But to do what?
There's a lot of things to do, like just walking or like. Okay, I'm not talking about malls.
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about malls because I hate malls and I hate everything inside a mall. And whatever is inside a mall, you can find it outside a mall. But like, I don't know. I just feel like just walking downtown Dubai is different than anywhere else.
There is no such thing as walking in downtown Dubai. That's the thing. There isn't like, oh, you can park the car and walk in downtown Dubai. It is beyond fake. It is not accessible to normal people. You have to take the metro everywhere to even like its pockets. You have the JLT, and then you take it like, then there's like a bunch of buildings. There's the JLT, JBR, and then there's like a stretch of road which has nothing. It's just like warehouses and like car showrooms. And then downtown Dubai pops up, which is all the business bay, Khalifa, Burj Khalifa. Seen it.
See, that's how much he hates Dubai. He forgot the name of the most iconic tower there.
which then you have to like you can't just walk around. Where would you walk to? It doesn't feel like a city. It's not like there's a neighborhood here and you can. It's not like what Dera is. Dera is a what would be considered a neighborhood in a city, except it's shitty.
You see what you all explained? That's what I like about Dubai. Just going there and just feeling so small, walking around these areas.
But there's nothing there to walk around and see. Like
there's Dubai. There's a lot, man. There's like Dubai Marina. When you go into Dubai Mall and you go from these fountains, the dancing fountains, and you go all the way back.
But you're going inside a mall.
Yeah, but you're not going inside a mall to walk in the mall. You're just crossing to the other side, which you have to. In general, there's a lot of places to just go and walk in Dubai. I'm not saying like to just go on in a mall or something. You can like Dubai. There's like long ass roads that you can just like keep walking there. You know.
Why?
It's different. You don't have these places here in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is like, I don't know, I feel like it's full of just residential buildings or Yas Mall. That's it. Like, there's literally nothing to do. I mean, I live near Abu Dhabi Mall and I haven't been there in 3 months.
Yeah, but you don't want to go into malls. My point is...
Yeah, I mean, because there is nothing to do.
If you're just going to walk into the streets, then that's the same thing here. And it's not like the weather is nice where it's like, oh, you can walk around. If you want to walk, you go to the Corniche and they have that entire thing over there.
Yeah, Corniche. I would love to go walk in a Corniche. Yeah. But I mean, when the weather is better than now.
Yeah, so whether it's now or later, the weather, I mean, well, now and like earlier in the summer, I wouldn't walk either here or in Dubai. And if you can't walk outside, then what is there to do in Dubai except go to the malls?
Walk outside.
And sweat your balls off. Sweat your balls off. No, thank you.
Go back to the US.
Okay. I guess I will.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch. I guess I have to go back to America. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm like the only one in the group who hates Dubai. Vehemently. Yeah. I hate it.
I mean, when I lived in it for 2 years, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed my stay in Dubai. I lived there for 2 years. I had fun in these 2 years. And I was away from everything. I was in freaking Silicon Oasis. It's like the furthest point, like the metro station, which is at the end of Dubai, Al Rajdiya metro station, to my house, it was like a 35 minutes ride. So I was like already
that was
away
before
from the city,
everything was developed.
Exactly. That was like back in 2011. So I was there and I was like, please dunya, and I had fun being there. So it's just difference of opinions, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Ayub, you fuck. You're the biggest hypocrite. Before he was like, oh, Dubai, fuck Dubai, and then he had to move to Dubai for like personal reasons.
He's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, we're the Dubai people. And they're like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
And then he calls me now. He's like, oh, you know, you should come to this desert. It's 20 minutes away from my house. I was like, 20 minutes away from your house, but it's 2 hours and 20 minutes away from my house. Why don't you come to Abu Dhabi? And there's a lot of deserts here, man. There's a desert literally across your house.
What did our friend say? Is like our sand is better than your sand?
Yeah, he was like, Dubai sand is fancy. It's like 5-star sand.
5-star sand.
5-star. لك وين نحط الساند بس ما تزعل. So we're shitting on Ayub now.
روح وين عبي بطيزك رمل.
عبي بطيزك رمل. Yeah, so that's that about Dubai. Let's talk about the motorcycle showroom.
Oh yeah, you have a boner for this today.
Oh man, I went to Indian and I saw the black.
He didn't go to an Indian. He went
Indian motorcycle showroom.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse-moi, Sheikh Zavite.
Sheikh Zavite, excuse me.
So we went to the Indian motorcycle showroom. I saw it was the Chief Bomber. They had only one on display. That was the Scout.
The Scout.
Yeah. But I saw the Chief Bomber.
Bomber.
Oh my god, that it appears in my dreams, man. The Bobber.
Yeah, Bobber.
The black smoke. It's
ليش أسود يعني? Why is it got to be black?
I like it that way, man.
What are you, racist? Wait, I'm pulling it up for everyone to see.
And it's really very affordable, man. It's 74,000 dirhams. That's beautiful. And you just need to get the license. But again, man, I was talking about the motorcycle license. It's secondary here. Like first you need to have a proper vehicle license, a car license, and then you take the motorcycle license. I mean, I don't have any kind of license. So I'm not just going to go and get a motorcycle license and then in freaking July I'll kill myself from the heat.
Yeah, exactly.
Wearing a vest and wearing a helmet. I reach work. I'll need a shower at work.
So this is your baby?
That is my baby, man.
It's cool.
It's awesome.
It's funny that you didn't even know about this until a week ago.
I never knew about this. I always I always saw the Harley, the bobber, and I was like, oh, this is the best motorcycle. But when I saw this, I was like, nope, that is my favorite.
Yeah, this is what I've been looking at actually to get for a while now, but not the bobber. One of these. Everyone who's listening, shabab, and girls, I guess. You guys should go get motorcycles and we should start a...
motorcycle club.
Yeah, there you go. That's mine.
I mean, that's what I was telling you today when we left the showroom. I was like, the difference between Harley Davidson, and Indian is just Harley Davidson is like a community. I mean, they have all these chapters. They have... And in the Harley showroom, you can see like these different pictures and like scan this QR code. We meet every Friday at 8 a.m. If you want to know the locations, just scan this QR code. They have these pictures of their trips. They go to like all the way to Fujairah, to Kharfakan, to Ras Al Khaimah with their motorbikes. And that is awesome. I mean, we talked about like going around Europe with motorbikes.
Yeah, I want to take a motorcycle trip from here all the way to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
But maybe that's why I like Indian, because I don't like people. I don't want to be part of a community. Or a bunch of randos going out riding. I mean, it's appealing.
And Harley is too mainstream, man.
Yeah, man, this guy's, what is he called? What are they fucking called?
What?
Not hippies.
What do you want to say about me?
What do they call it when those people's like, yeah, I'm not, it's too mainstream. What are they called, dude?
I hope you don't remember.
No, I gotta remember because I need to beam on you.
You're not gonna remember and it's gonna kill you and you're not gonna sleep.
Allah yakhalli al-internet. 1 second. Go on. Continue.
So, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm interested in the Indian. I mean, not because of Harley Davidson is too mainstream. I know that it's mainstream because of a reason, and their styles are awesome. It's just Harley is overpriced. You can find the exact same specifications, but with 20K less. And that's why I'm interested. I'm not gonna drop like 120,000 on a Harley.
This is more so for you dudes who are listening or are interested. Actual like muscle bikes aren't that expensive when you compare them to like the super bikes. When you like the Yamahas or the Suzukis, we could reach upwards of 100,000 dirhams.
So I mean the Chief, the Bobber Black Smoke, 74,000, very affordable, man.
And that's just like list price before they start like.
That's the 2022, by the way.
Before you start like negotiating price.
Yeah.
Abel.
So that's the 2022 price, 74,000 dirhams. It's affordable. It's amazing. And I hope I can get it soon. But first, as I said, I need to get my vehicle license before getting the motorcycle license. That's my view on it. Today's trip was really cool. And yeah, did you find the word?
No.
I hope you don't.
No, I'm even more dedicated.
So work has been... I had a shitty week at work. I don't know how about yours. How was your week at work?
My week is always shitty at work.
Man, I worked yesterday.
We need to stop talking. Rosa gets depressed every time she hears us talk about work.
All right, no more work. No more work. No more work talk. Just leave work from Sunday to Thursday.
Or no days. Preferably. But yeah, we didn't want to take too long. We're trying to keep our episodes short and sweet and just talk about a bunch of everything that we have going on this past week. I know we're a bit late, but we wanted to touch on the EXPO, Dubai, Ayub, just general shit. And we'll keep the longer episodes to when we have guests. I think Aboud has a few people that are in the pipeline who are coming, local bands and everyone. So
I was going to dig into that. Guys, whoever wants to come on this podcast, you're more than welcome. If you have a story, if you have something interesting you want to talk about,
You have a
if
startup, a business.
you're more than welcome. We would love to have anyone here who has something to say. You know, we would hear you, we would listen to you, and I'm going to start to hit some people up, and let's hope we can get someone soon. I mean, I'm so excited to get someone on this podcast. We need to have a new guest. Our last guest was Ziggy, and that was like how many episodes ago?
Yeah, like 3 or 4. But
Exactly,
yeah, a
yeah.
lot of shit happened between then, and like it wasn't because there wasn't people. We stopped. Like facilitating guests for a certain time because I had a bunch of stuff going on. My family got COVID in the States,
Yeah.
and I couldn't deal with like work and then the podcast and all that happening. So we're taking it slow, and we're
We're-
revising our platform right now. So we'll keep you guys posted.
We
Yeah,
will.
look out for updates, and like Abud said, any
You guys are welcome.
suggestions,
Yep.
feedback is always welcome.
Even you can just like hit us with topics that we can talk about. I mean, we don't know everything about everything.
You want to shit on us, that's even more welcome.
Oh yeah, that's
So we can
so
shit right
much
back.
welcome. Exactly.
Okay, guys. Thanks for listening. Like,
Thank you.
subscribe, and share. Sharing is most important. I don't care
It
if you
is.
like or subscribe. I lie. Please do. All right, guys. Have a good one.